Bible verses about clarity. A man's heart deviseth his way, but the Lord directeth his steps. Proverbs chapter 16, verse 9. The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord, and he delighteth in his way. Psalm 37, verse 23. He answered and said, Whether he be a sinner or no, I know not. One thing I know, that whereas I was blind, now I see. John chapter 9, verse 25. Man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own way? Proverbs chapter 20, verse 24. Order my steps in thy word, and let not any iniquity have dominion over me. Psalm 119, verse 133. Show me thy ways, O Lord, teach me thy paths. Psalm 25, verse 4. Thus saith the Lord, thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel, I am the Lord thy God, which teach thee to profit, which leadeth thee by the way that thou shouldest go. Isaiah chapter 48, verse 17. For this God is our God forever and ever. He will be our guide, even unto death. Psalm 48, verse 14. And the Lord shall guide thee continually, and satisfy thy soul in drought, and make fat thy bones. And thou shalt be like a watered garden, and like a spring of water, whose waters fail not. Isaiah chapter 58, verse 11. I will instruct thee, and teach thee in the way which thou shalt go. I will guide thee with mine eye. Psalm 32, verse 8. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 to 6. And thine ears shall hear a word behind thee, saying, This is the way, walk ye in it, when ye turn to the right hand, and when ye turn to the left. Isaiah chapter 30, verse 21. Howbeit when he, the Spirit of truth, is come, he will guide you into all truth, for he shall not speak of himself, but whatsoever he shall hear, that shall he speak, and he will show you things to come. John chapter 16, verse 13. Every purpose is established by counsel, and with good advice make war. Proverbs chapter 20, verse 18. If any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of God, that giveth to all men liberally, and upbraideth not, and it shall be given him. James chapter 1, verses 5 to 8. Ask, and it shall be given you. Seek, and ye shall find. Knock, and it shall be opened unto you. For everyone that asks receives, and he that seeketh findeth, and to him that knocketh it shall be opened. Matthew chapter 7, verses 7 to 8. Open thou mine eyes, that I may behold wondrous things out of thy law. Psalm 119, verse 18.